Moida Club.
Sounds like good fun.
Insert original disc. I think I just press enter, but yeah. And be like, yes, it is very short because it doesn't accept. There we go. Oh! Ooh, hello.
Whoa.
This is the type of murder I like. Hi, JP. How's the investigation going? You know, you're the only guy who can solve this case without hell breaking loose, says Catherine with a smile. Investigate. You've hit the road in search of leads. Business, what do you reckon? Business, residential, or suburban? I don't know what I'm doing. You're the only one who can solve the crime. Well, what's going on, Catherine? Hi, JP. If you need any help from the lab, just give me a call. Everyone here has the same voice. It's just either up here or down here. Harold, you can talk all you want, but you haven't shown me anything concrete. Bring it. No suspects. Well, what's the case, Catherine? Let's go business. Robbins Trading Company or the Hungry Fisherman? Hungry Fisherman. Oh, you arrive at the cafe where they were last seen. Across the road is the Liberty River. Okay, go inside.
Oh, it's you, Inspector. Anything I can do for you?
Says the owner as he comes out of the back room. Hello.
Yes, what is it? I'm Ken Scott.
Ken Scott.
I'm 38.
What?
I've owned this place for 10 years. My blood type is O.
What?
I know that. My wife and my daughter. My wife. Obvious. I like to fish. That's why I called this place the Hungry Fisherman. The cafe's dark and quiet. It looks closed. Sorry. I have a degree from Roberts School of Cuisine. I'm from New Orleans, so this voice works. I'm a member of the Association of Restaurant Owners. Oh, Bill Robbins was in a very good mood that night. What? Oh, he was all alone. I still can't believe he was killed. Oh, I guess that was still about hell, a cyberpunk thriller, not this game.
Nope, that's about this.
Oh! What?
Yeah.
Huh? What?
Wait, what is what?
Although there is a chance, there are 9 different games called Murder Club, but I think I found the right one.
And had some of the most memorable voice acting of all time, but
1986, is that
this is
the right one for this one?
This is 1991.
Oh. Maybe it's not that one.
We shall have to look at it. But they're like, oh, most memorable voice acting. They've somehow heard into the future of me being like this. Hello?
Yep, they knew it.
Okay. Oh, well, Bill's relationship with Edward was pretty bad. Once when he was drunk, I heard Bill muttering about how much he hated his daddy. Oh, well, Fred was here at least twice. No, not with his brother, by himself. You don't know who you're asking about, do you? Kate Carson, I never met her. Well, before Janet and Bill got married, used to come here quite often. They were quite a nice-looking couple. They were a nice-looking couple. Stephen Brackett, no, I don't know him.
Oh, I looked it up. It is definitely this game. It's just it was released in Japan first in 1989.
Oh. Can't stop. What? What about me? Oh, Sarah Shields. Well, she's a good girl. I'm not big on compliments, but she worked real hard for me, if you know what I mean. If you know what I mean. Brian Ealer? Well, he's not a bad guy, but he's got a tendency to get on people's nerves. He and Mr. Robbins were always fighting about something. What? Brian left here about midnight the night that Bill was killed. It's quiet. Oh, me and alibi? Well, I was in the restaurant the whole evening. No, I didn't go out until I closed the place at 2 in the morning. I went straight home after work. Oh, you can bring in a person? I'm already here. Oh, the person you called enters the room. What do you want to talk about? I'm Sarah Shields. How old do I look? Wrong. I'm 24 years old. You didn't even ask to tell me what age you thought I was. I play the piano for all the drunks who come into this place. Today, it's type B, but who knows what it'll be tomorrow. It'll probably be type B. There's no one, I'm all alone. All by myself. I like to be by myself. I don't like to talk with the cops. Wait, your hobby is that you don't like to talk to the cops? Okay. Don't go to the cops, mate. Apart from playing the piano, I don't have any skills. I was born in California. Clubs? None. Oh, but speaking of the cops, I did call the cops last night. Or rather, I text messaged them on the train. Because, like, as I was coming home from my hair appointment, it was the beginning of the Caulfield Cup. And so, like, I'd say maybe a group of, like, 20, 30 men got on the train. And they were definitely drunk. And they were singing extremely loudly. That's not why I messaged, but they started, like, probably like 20 minutes into their trip of like already being like loud enough that my headphones were like trying to overcompensate that I felt like I was must have been in the middle of traffic. But they started like going up to people and being like, sing along! Like clapping right in their faces. And then
Jesus.
They were actively drinking on the public transport, which you're not supposed to do. There's like signs everywhere saying, you know, no alcohol consumed on trains. So I was just like, this has been going on for a while. And so I just messaged the antisocial hotline. I was just like, there are people drinking on the train. Please. And they got escorted off.
Mm.
Well, that's good. Something happened.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, like they stopped us between stations because obviously they didn't want, you know, them to spill out until like, you know, they had a plan of what they were doing. But yeah, I went to the cops, mate. Bill Robbins. His murder goes to show you can't predict anyone's fate. The night he was killed, he came here alone, but he often came with a woman with long blonde hair. Even though I'm a piano player, somehow I know about other people's names. Edward? No, I don't know him. Fred? Well, Fred's been here a couple of times. I don't know her. Janet? Well, she's been here before. She looks like a gentle person. The kind of person who wouldn't hurt a fly, but trust me, beneath the surface is a woman capable of anything. Stephen Breckett? There's no point in asking me. I don't know nothing. That means I know everything. My boss is a good guy. Oh, well, Brian either. He's always putting on some act. He probably gets upset whenever someone upstages him. I hate him. The night the murder took place, he was here trying to pick a fight with Bill Robbins. I think he mentioned that he lives uptown. I like that she's barely got, like, a line for anyone, and then it's just like, blank! Oh, I was in the restaurant the entire evening. I left at 2 in the morning with my boss. If you know what I mean. Let's go. Okay, you run at the trading company the victim used to run. Look around, there's a couple new cars. Go inside. Employee comes out and said,
How can I help you?
if it's about the deceased CEO, you should ask the president. He's in the back room. Please step this way. Well, hi. Who are you? Oh, I'm Edward Robbins. I'm 60 years old. President of Robbins Trading Company. You want to know my blood type? Well, I don't remember. It rarely comes up in conversation. I think that's the telling thing that this was originally a Japanese game. Because they're all about blood types. I don't even know. I'm assuming I'm a... Which is the universal one? O?
I'm not sure.
O positive?
I never remember.
Yeah. That's the thing. It's not as big a thing in the Western culture of blood types. Oh. I think we'll end up here. Oh yeah, universal blood type is red.